Welcome to Minding Your Business with the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce. I'm Chris Spiker.
I'm Aaron Goldstein. We are here with our first guest, John Mylnar, the Communications Manager for the City of Palmdale.
Hey guys, thanks for having me in.
Welcome, welcome.
Great to be here. Fought the butterflies on the way in.
Isn't that wild?
Isn't it something?
You know, we're out here in the desert,
Yes, we are.
but we had the most rain and snow we've had in a long time.
Yeah.
And then we had the most wildflowers we've had in a
Yeah.
while. And now we're having these beautiful little butterflies. Painted ladies?
Is that what they're called? Yeah. Butterflies, but yeah, they have a name, painted ladies, and they're really pretty.
They're really pretty and they're flitting around all over the
Everywhere.
place.
So enjoy. Who knows what the summer's going to bring?
Yeah, this is a year of like lots of stuff.
It is. It's good stuff.
And you being in communications, you know all about it.
I should know about it. I know enough. There's things that surprise me every day, but yeah, we try to keep. There's a lot going on, Chris. That's part of the problem is trying to remember everything because there's just so much going on. We're almost on summer, and summer's a really busy time in Palmdale. We got our concerts coming up,
Yeah.
and we got some great. We'll start off with a fireworks show on June 29th, Saturday night.
Fireworks show. Oh,
We
yeah,
do it right
June.
before 4th of July. We do it the weekend right before.
Gotcha.
There's the fairgrounds has a great show, so we start ours a little bit earlier on the weekend, and we'll have a concert with a Tom Petty tribute band, Petty and the Heartshakers. So
Got it.
that'll be fun. And then when the sun goes down, and I guess last year was the first year we've done over there in quite a few years, and they just did a spectacular job. So they're going to try to top it. So
I just realized, so this is neat for people that love fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
You got them 2 weekends in a row.
they really are. You can go to our show, the fair show, and I believe the Jethawks probably have a show.
And there's usually a free show.
Boy, that is such a every year.
Get your
And,
fire
and the thing
extinguisher.
I do want to say is everybody thinks, oh, it's just the AV. It's not. I was in San Francisco last 4th of July, and my daughter lives downtown, and they were blowing them up in the middle of the street, off the Sutter, which is right downtown. You go to Los Angeles, and I don't know if you saw it was on YouTube, and it got spread around social media, the time lapse of. So it's not just the Antelope Valley.
And I was in Missouri on the 4th of July,
Right.
and I was camping out, and I could
Right.
not sleep.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. There's enough free shows, and then that's fair also to people who have animals and pets who don't really like fireworks. But at least okay, it's during this time, this day, so you can take whatever precautions. You may bring the pets in, or sometimes horses. I know they give them a little bit of a calming medicine. But the illegal ones, and that's what they are, they're illegal. They're not safe and sane. Safe
Nope.
and sane don't blow up, they don't go in the air, they don't explode, they're just like sparkly pretty. They don't make those noises. And it's just getting tougher. They come in from Pahrump is probably the where most of them come from. And it's really tough. They do their best. But this is what we do every year. We have fines in the city of Palmdale. You get caught, it's $2,500 first time, $5,000 second time, $10,000 the third time. So don't do it. And
So you think with all that extra fine money, the city could hire a director of camping?
yeah, we were talking about that.
Is that what
Yeah, that's my goal. I want to be director. it's a nice pay raise. So thank you, Chris.
But that's not the way we want to help John.
No. And I love what I'm doing as manager. So talking about these concerts, so we start off with the fireworks and then we get into the concerts. So we got 2 tributes. One will be Queen Nation, and opening for Queen Nation will be Joey Rydell's Elton John Experience. So
Wow.
if you like 70s rock,
The songs we love.
they are. You'll know every song. And so that's Saturday, July 20th, and then I missed before that the big one, the one that's selling like hotcakes right now, TLC. They're a group that had a very, very, very famous song called Waterfalls. And I'm not going to sing it because I can't sing. Yeah, right. Sigh of relief here. But it's like an anthem. And they're huge. We've announced the tickets, and we normally, most of our sales come closer to the event. This one has just gone gangbusters.
And I would have to imagine that there are people in the Los Angeles area that see this
And they're
they
coming.
go, they
Yeah.
get the map out, and they go, oh,
Yeah.
freeway.
It's funny. We'll drive down to the Greek Theater. We'll drive down to Universal. We'll drive down to wherever,
Yeah.
Glen, whatever. And why wouldn't they drive up here? You're not fighting traffic.
No.
It's an easy drive.
Dinner's half the cost.
And parking is Zero.
What?
Yeah, go to the Greek Theater sometime and pay zero. You're not going to happen.
And then you have to wait because your car's in line.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is easy enough. And the tickets are cheap. You know, you can just sit if you want. Sit up. This year you'll have people stand in the pit. I'm not standing in the pit.
No.
You can stand in the pit. I'm going to sit or VIP up front or just the general admission. Then there's no bad seats in the amphitheaters, you know. So, and the other kind of headliner is Martina McBride. She's Friday, August 2nd. So she's country. I was going through her song catalog. I was like, I know that one, I know that one, I know that one, I know that one. So she'll be fun. And then we wrap it up with another tribute. The one that Chris will be doing the Dancing Queen routine.
ABBA.
Yeah, Bjorn again, and they're going to do the greatest hits of. I know that great. What a name. They're going to do the greatest hits of ABBA. So we've got some fun concerts, and the prices, particularly for those last three, TLC we already passed on the discount, but you get your discount tickets now, for Queen Nation of Zornigan, you're getting for $5, general admission. Well, you can't eat lunch for $5, right? Can't go to a movie for $5.
No.
You can get a rose for $5.
Maybe.
Maybe. Or
So
carnation.
you're going to borrow the Jethawks theme, affordable family fun.
That's what it is. That was.
And you do
Do I have
this.
to pay for borrowing their theme?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, all right.
Because I'm sure they sold a couple tickets just when we
Just
mentioned
now,
it.
we just said it, right.
'Cause
And they're a sponsor. We do stuff with them, so that's great.
Just for Palmdale residents, or is anybody welcome?
Everybody's welcome. Oh, of course, everybody's
Very cool.
welcome. And we get people from outside the
We
area.
call that AV nice.
It is nice.
Yeah.
We started that.
What else is going on?
Well, then they got the movie nights, in addition to the concerts. These are pretty popular. We get some, usually the Disney movies are pretty cool, and they draw a lot.
Aaron's trying to see.
Aaron, I'll just tell you, we got Up, a Zootopia, 101 Dalmatians, and How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, I know. Aaron's going, I want Star Wars. What do we want? Right? If I had a Star Wars, right, you'd be there.
I'd show up.
You know which one I want to do? I don't know. I want to have. I want to have
Hey,
Donald Duck.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah. So I'd like to. So we got those any tickets are those you pay at the door. The other ones are online. www.palmdaleamphitheater.com, and you get those tickets. So those are the movies and the concerts. We're also going to be starting our Music in the Park in June. We started that 3 years ago, and we alternate now between Ponce Square and Dominic Massari. And each week we have a band, and the music changes. Sometimes it's country, R&B one night, top 40. So, and we'll have food trucks there, and that's free. So that starts in June, goes 8 weeks through August. That's a freebie. So that's a busy summer. Then of course, Dry Town opens Memorial Day weekend, and that's the most popular place in the Yellow Valley in the summer, because when it's 100, Dry Town's the answer. It cures the heat wave. So that's coming, and they're going to be having. A few years ago, they started doing what they call Sundown at Dry Town, and it's a separate. Once Dry Town runs a circuit for the day, you can go there at night from 5:30 to 9:30 when the sun goes down. And I don't know about you, I know Chris, you might agree with me with this. The
I do
summer
agree.
nights in the Yellow Valley are the best anywhere.
I'm making a list of my favorite things about the Antelope Valley, and I'm putting summer nights on the list.
It's in the top.
You don't
5.
need a sweater.
No. Oh, it's
Just have to be
beautiful.
home by 9, right? Because Mom said.
It's gorgeous, and I mean, it cools off enough where you open your windows and we get that little breeze, and it's just gorgeous. And then they're going to have some movies at Drive Town. I don't have the movie list yet, but they're going to do Splash Theater, so you get to go hang out in the pool and watch some. I do have them. I lied to you, Chris. They're right there.
Yeah, ooh, it's
See, I
still
have
warm.
hot off the Xerox.
Look at
Our,
those
our
Post-it
magazine's
notes.
coming out. So if you're a Palmdale resident, you're going to get this in your mail in about 2 weeks.
This show has the latest and greatest information about what's going on in the Antelope Valley.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. I mean, like fresh. Like
You're an institution, man. 2 minutes.
should be institutionalized. So Splash Theater will have Aquaman, Hotel Transylvania 3, and Spider-Man. Why we're not showing Jaws, I don't know. we should be showing
Splash, got it.
you know,
I get it.
in the water.
I
Safe
approve of Aquaman though.
Oh,
Do ya?
Aaron
That's
likes
good.
Aquaman.
Okay, well, there you go. And this is from 7 to 10. So again, this is July 6th, July 27th, and August 3rd.
You know, since we, AV Nice got on the media alert list from the city of Palmdale, we know all that stuff.
Yes, you do.
I just have to ask, why is there a pre-city council briefing?
Good question. We have a pre-city council briefing so that the media can come and ask questions about what's on the council agenda. Sometimes it's routine stuff like, it's here, we have to ratify the checks. Okay, here's the check. Sometimes you're spending some money on a project, or they're gonna be talking, like recently talked about the CCA, the Community Choice Aggregate, the power buying. That's a big deal, it affects everybody. So the paper or the news wants to dig in a little bit deeper and do a pre-story before the meeting, so people show up. That's why we do it.
Larry Chimbuli has a birthday coming up.
Does, he'll be, Larry
He would have been 100.
would have been 100 on May 22nd. So we're gonna have a little birthday party for him at the Chimboli Cultural Center, named after Larry. What a great guy.
Yep.
I really miss him. He used to come in and say, I'm Larry Chimboli, here's my address. I'm a citizen, and he'd start telling me what I'm doing wrong. And he did it. No, we had a great relationship. So 6 to 9, come by. We'll have some hors d'oeuvres. We're going to be showing some pictures, telling some Larry stories. So if you got one, we'd love to have you.
Red roses for the first
There are. We're going to have A.V. Flores is going to. I just saw the
prototype.
Yes, it was gorgeous. The ladies are swooning at City Hall right now.
Hey, we're talking with John Mylnar, Communications Manager, City of Palmdale. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for having me. Look forward to coming back.
You bet.
All right.